Hey, chat, I am here with the Bean Man, and we're just going to talk about you. I don't know about what yet, but.
Yeah.
And if you're not here, chat, you get to watch the VOD later. But yeah.
I look up like, oh god.
Anyways, Clay, introduce yourself to my chat. You want?
uh, let's see. Hey, I'm Clay or Claylex. Some people call me. I'm a VTuber. Same as Raiga. We're also in the same state.
Yep. East Coast for the win.
Yep, we follow each other like the beans in our chili.
The beans in our chili. That is indeed true. Anyways, to his chat, my name is Raiga Sakata. I mostly perform on YouTube, and right now I'm getting into doing podcasts and interviewing random VTubers well, not random, but you know what I mean.
Mhm.
So it's going to be a weekly, maybe multi-weekly thing, depending on how much free time I have. Which is not very much. But yeah, like I've been so busy this summer, I haven't been able to do much of any collaborations or anything.
I know I've been busy too. Like any amount of like I've been just trying to stream every day, make a little bit of money. Like any money that I make goes straight to my folks to pay off for food bills and other stuff they need.
So it comes in and it goes out.
Yeah, and I try not to think about it. Like, it's like, I don't really care about it.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's fine. Like, for me right now, because I have bills to worry about too. So I'm like, okay, YouTube payout. I wish you came faster. Come on.
I know it's like right. I said it on my Discord. Like I got $103. Right, $100 is the minimum.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten paid yet. You haven't gotten paid too.
Well, I'm at like $60 right now because I had just got my payout like
yeah.
two months ago. But for you, like what they do is like if you made the $100 this month, you won't see it until like September. So
I was thinking that. So I was like, okay, so it's like, okay, if you guys just told me, all right, just wait a month, like, okay, Twitch does that too. And I'm like, okay, wait a month, then it's whatever. At least I get it.
Because if you look at your payment info, it should be like, you should expect a payment between like September or something. So, that's usually the case. Like, especially if you make it like if you made it in mid August or whatever. So.
Oh yeah, yep. I just checked it on my phone. Expected. Like, and the weirdest thing is they do it like a week or 2 weeks before the month ends.
Yeah, that's true.
At least that's fine. Like, hey, it gives people more time to give me if they want to. I'm just saying if they want to.
When you're
like memberships and super channel, then
when you're big enough, that basically guarantees a paycheck every month. So.
Yeah. Because sorry, you go.
No, I was just gonna say that when you're small, it's kind of annoying, but you're like, I kind of like the money now, but
yeah.
Once you get going, long form content is some of the best ways to rack up ad revenue, at least. But I do recommend doing a lot of membership content that can help bring in members. So, what's a good suggestion for that? Like,
it's like, oh, I did have something. I have a Fallout 3 Let's Play, right?
Yeah.
It's like a Patreon thing.
Yeah.
I let members watch it a day early.
Yeah.
Before other people, watch it. But I try to be fair about it. So like $5 members $5 members or lower can watch it. So it's not like ridiculously high cost.
Yeah. For me, when I first started my membership, because I got YouTube Partner faster than I thought it would, I ended up making my lowest member tier like $2, and I've been I felt it'd be rude to change that, so it's just been $2.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing. I was like, I put it. If I remember, if I titled it like Tip Jar Small.
Yeah.
Sorry, the intention split between trying and watching. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, Mitsuki, I will hydrate, even though the stream just started. I'll do that
I need
now.
to hydrate too. I'm thirsty.
But yeah, another thing you could do is, I know you like doing team games where you like play with people and shit.
Co-op games.
Yeah, you could offer that as an incentive for membership. Like, they could play games with you and shit.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. So
the thing is with that is that, like, it's not bad. Just my audience is extremely chill to the point that they forget to ask me if they want to collab or do that kind of stuff. So then it's like, I was like, well, it's like, it's your money, if you wanna subscribe each month, get this, but don't actually want the perks. Hey, I can't stop you.
that makes sense to me. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do more membership content. I've been like lazy on it, but
I know I probably need to, if I can remember, I need to go back and do my Let's Play thing again, because people actually like the Let's Play stuff I did.
yeah. The thing is, if it depends on the person, but if you're like doing pre-recorded, usually the average person, not me, prefers like basic level editing, so that takes extra time to get out. So
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
so it takes a little longer, but it can gain you more viewership in the long run.
Yeah, like because I already got like an intro. I got this intro done. I'm waiting for an outro to be done,
Yeah.
and I really like it. It's much better than my last outro. It only cost me like $25 to get done. So it's got like animation, custom music. So
Welcome, Devil. There's my mod with the nut button.
nice.
But yeah, I have a lot of art that's in progress right now. It's not done yet, so I'm waiting for that to happen. Got some emoji, got panels for Twitch.
The nut button.
Yeah, that's a redeem I have.
Yeah, nice.
Sup, Devil? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we just chilling today, talking about streaming in general and all that. And all the fucking stuff that goes into it, because it can get stressful.
Yep.
What was I gonna say? Well, Devil, to answer your question of how I'm doing, my brain is trying to boot up. I've been lazy all morning, so we're getting there. Because I know Clay seems to be in the same case. Yeah, all about brainage. Oh man, I have no idea what I'm doing. Same old Raiga, same old Clay. Yeah, pretty much. I know Clay intends to play. What was it after this?
Oh, it was a Deadlock.
Deadlock, yeah. And then you have a stream at 7, I think. So.
Yep. So keep myself busy.
Yeah. You'll be able to take a little dinner break in between, but.
Oh yeah. That's what I said. It was like, I'm gonna take a dinner break if I can before 7.
Yeah. Because Deadlock. I thought it was gonna be Team Fortress 2. They know you too well, Clay.
Yeah. Well, it's really cool. Like, I'm right now on my schedule. I have Deadlock today, and then I have Deadlock today, TF2 tomorrow, and then I'm doing Deadlock again, and then I'll be doing a little more TF2. But then September, I'm doing like a Deadlock only 1 month stream, so 30 days of Deadlock. Because I've never done something like that. I've seen people do 30 days where they just do they play only one character class in a game or one game only. So I was like, hey, I'll give it a shot. No.
That sounds like a challenge, but I think you could do it.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what it is. It's like a challenge event.
Too much Deadlock. But I need to do that with a game when I have time. I don't have time. Time is my greatest enemy. Because I have passion, just no time. Free time. But yeah, like because I need to do more regular streams, more gaming streams, but I just do not have the time because work is consuming my very essence of being. Oh.
Yeah, because what is it? I'm kind of the opposite. I got a lot of time to do it, but I keep telling myself, right? Because like, right, obviously streaming is not gonna get you the moolah until like the luck and the connections hit, right?
Yeah,
I tell myself like I know I'm doing this for my family, but obviously no one is obligated to donate to me. And I keep
yeah.
telling myself that. So because like if that hits me, then it's gonna affect my mood and then people are going to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And no one's gonna because we got too many like DSPs, Wings Redemptions, all those assholes. Like, I don't want to be that
Yeah.
person, like God forbid. Ugh,
Uh,
it's
here.
disgusting.
Yeah. Here's the thing. What was I gonna say? Oh God, my brain. Hello,
No, that's
brain.
good.
Well,
Take your time. It's you
no,
know,
no, no, it's fine. Um, what I was gonna say is that in terms of being a streamer and stuff, I'm not aiming for stardom. I just want to be moderately successful enough to make a paycheck.
yeah, just enough that I could provide for my family each month. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
If like I somehow would make it big, I'm like, I would
I
just kind of be like the same. Like, okay,
no, but
hey,
I would pay to see
fine.
that the VTuber great, just all these, and then Bean Man.
I know. It's like, and everyone's like, "Wait, you got popular?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm a little bean man." So what?
I think that would just be great, just to line up and then just.
Everyone gets up, play as a heart of gold. I mean, I try.
Um, but I know eventually, like whenever you get the funds, I know you've hinted at least the interest in getting like a live 2D version of your Bean Man made, um, in the future.
What, like a costume?
No, 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 no. I mean like the kind of model I have, that kind.
Oh, I've been thinking about it. To be honest, I don't. He, at least for me personally, this model's too good. I don't think I
Yeah.
would ever get rid of this one.
Well, I don't mean get rid of it. I mean just have like an alternate, like a redeem on Twitch.
Oh,
Um,
right. Yeah, that's what you told me, and I was like, yeah, I could try something like that.
because that would give people channel points to spend, and they're like, "Oh, I want to see this version of the Bean Man." So
Yeah, I do have channel points that change my face, but that's about it. But
yeah,
it's cool that there's stuff like that where
yeah.
you could do.
Because I think it would be really funny if you redeem. You know how you have your comic version self, where he's all muscular and stuff. If you had to
Yeah.
redeem for a version like that, like
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
it's just like, this is my serious face. But yeah, it's always good to be passionate and like for a lot of people, finding that passion can be quite difficult. Like they struggle, like they know why they started streaming, but along the lines, a lot of people get obsessed with numbers and they forget why they started streaming. So
Yeah, exactly. Like I call them the weirdos because they're like analytic. They started like going into the analytics, and it's not even money anymore. It's just like, oh, why don't I have this amount of people watching and whatever? And especially like I'm looking at Twitch's like thing, and I'm looking at all the view bots, and I'm like, maybe look at that because
yeah,
because you really want to like be one of those guys where you get desperate and you're like, oh, I got to do the view bots. I'm like, nah, that's fucking disgusting.
yeah, I get it. Like for me, sure, when I first started out, I was kind of like a little obsessed with the numbers because I was just kind of like, yo, I want to get Twitch affiliate and whatever. But over time, I've just kind of stopped caring.
Yeah, it's like I'm in that semblance of I don't care, but at the same time, I'm like, I just want to make just enough to live by. I don't want to be have so much that I start going crazy and become one of those streamers, YouTubers, because I'm not a psychologist, but let me tell you that having too much money can actually affect you negatively, and I do not want to go through that.
It all depends. Like if you gain the money and you have the means to use it, like you have stuff like, for example, you supporting your family or making yourself financially stable, that's fine because that amount of money is going to help you. But if you have like so much money that you have nothing to spend it on, yeah, it can eat at you.
I know, yeah. It's like, and it's like, and I think it's perfectly healthy to stabilize between saving and spending, even if you're rich. It's okay. It's not like, there's a time and a place to spend and save and all that.
Well, to put it bluntly, saving is why rich people are rich for the most part.
True, true. That or
Um,
screwing people over. That's the second one.
yeah, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
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 that's like generations of doing that. But
yeah.
uh,
Oh.
yeah, for me, like I'm working on getting better with money, and uh, now that I have bills to pay, it's forcing me to save. So it's kind of like trial by fire. So
Uh-huh.
so you just learn to do it. You're like, okay, I always need this amount of money. Do not touch it. It's over there. Um, and like usually when I spend money now, it's usually for like groceries and shit.
Oh yeah, it's like I actually just got my disability check and I promised myself like, okay, I'm not gonna spend it at all because as much as I love my folks, I know they're going to take that money and use stuff against my back, so I'm going to like just prep ahead of
Yeah,
time. Also, and like
yeah,
they just do it because they're parents. They're
yeah.
like, oh, we don't want to take it, but like guys, you have to because if you don't, we're gonna be out in the streets or at least foreclosure or whatever. So
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough that my parents own a company, so we're like moderately fine. But like I know that for others it can be harder out there, so I empathize.
I know it's like if I recall, it's like technically it's a family of five. My folks, myself, my brother, and his fiance, and their five plus pets, and also
Oh my
our
god.
own pets. That's like, yeah, I know it's um
Whoa,
what
that's a lot of pets.
I know. I'm like, I don't want to get too personal,
Yeah.
but let me just say, yeah, too many pets is too many pets.
Well, no, it's not the pets that are a problem. Is that pet food is expensive.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, at least how my bro like spaced out in his attic. I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna have much room up there. Like, you better be careful you don't like set it up like a hoard space.
Yeah, yeah. I have quite a few cats myself, but they're mostly self-sufficient because they're cats. So we give them food and then they leave us alone.
Yeah. If I recall like my brother's pets, he has two cats, a rabbit, a bird, and now he has two ferrets.
My man is starting a zoo over there.
I know I think what happened, at least my theory, my mom allowed him to keep a pet, and now he's just pet crazy, like he loves them now.
Oh,
And I'm like,
jeez.
that's cool, but
Yeah,
you know, you're paying for all of that, and like we gotta like, throw
understandable.
your own bone in there.
Because for me, I'm just okay. So the reason why even having cats is bad for me is because I'm allergic to fur. So like that kind of situation would kill me. Um, allergies are stupid.
Yeah. It's me, I was like I had like one dog, what was her name? Duchess. I loved her, but man, like I can't remember if I was allergic or my brother was allergic. And I got another dog after that when I was like 10 or 11, I think. We had that dog for a while. He's actually like one of he's like one of my emotes, Milo, like because I love the mask and I saw that Jack Russell dog, Milo, and I'm like, I want a dog just like that.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's like let me tell you, I love to hold my heart, but he literally burned me out of ever having a pet again.
Yeah, I
Uh,
probably high
yeah,
maintenance, so I can
high
imagine.
maintenance, high energy. Yup,
Walk
and
every
they
day.
live for a while.
Yeah.
So
Um, yeah, I can imagine like that kind of event. It either makes you love pets forever or go, that was a little much for me.
Yeah, and if people ask me, no, I don't hate dogs or
Yeah.
animals or all that, but it's like I said, I'm too burnt out in taking care of one again.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I love dogs and I respect those who can take care of them, but they ain't for me.
Yeah. And the thing that sucks is like we have to take care of this one dog. What's her name? Like Xena, like the warrior princess.
Yeah.
And the thing that sucks is that like we were the last option. Otherwise, she would have went to the gas chamber.
Oh no.
So I know, and but everyone except my mom was mad about it because we didn't want another one, and so we felt like kind of caged in that. It didn't help that I tried to get my friend to get the dog, and it's almost in, but my mom cried, begged, and pleaded. And I was like, "Oh my god, if you make it stop crying, I'll let you keep her." Like,
Yeah.
and to my dad and brother hated me with that, but it's like, what was I supposed to do? She was gonna like keep doing that, be
Yeah.
depressed everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. That does tend to happen. I mean, half of my cats are rescues actually because we just felt bad. So
Yeah, and it's also too like why um I you made this short like recently, and it's the exact same for me. I am so glad I'm not in a relationship yet. Like I'd love
yeah,
to be in a relationship, but no.
yeah, because you're just not in the position for one, and like you're like, yo, if I even tried to do this, I'm going under the water.
I'm going I'm going to like make me and my family broke because like even if it's 50-50,
Yeah,
that money could go towards bills,
yeah,
our debt, and food.
yeah. That's how it is because like for me, like I know that I like the idea of it, but I know that if I tried, it just wouldn't work out. I'm like, I can't support another person if I can't support myself.
I know exactly. I'm like, I'm not supporting myself here in this case. I'm supporting my
Yeah.
entire family here.
It's like I need to get to the point where I can support my family and myself.
Exactly. That's exactly my situation right now.
Yeah. So like hopefully you get there to that point. That's why you got to
Oh
do
yeah.
all those streams and subathons and whatever.
I know. I think people are a bit worried for me. It's like, dude, you stream every day. And I'm like, yeah, I have to. I have to stream every day.
Yeah. Um
Because like this is the I hate to use this word, not that I'm scared of it or whatever, but this is the closest thing I have to a job aside from my disability I get each
yeah.
one.
You're not like me who has an actual job and
I mean, yeah, at
yeah.
least, right? Yeah, and obviously, like again, I'm not one of those assholes where it's like, oh, I shun people like that, which would be fucking stupid. Whoever
Yeah.
does that is an idiot.
Yeah.
Because hey, you have an income, like right?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. A fixed income.
For the most part.
They have to pay you as you work. I'm like streaming, like I said, because how I describe it when you stream, right? It's like going on a stage and entertaining people, and
Yeah.
people have the option that you have it maybe plastered or on the stream plastered, whatever. They have, oh, like support it for a dono if you want to, if
Yeah.
you want to. And then people throw money on at the bottom of your fee and you collect it by the end of the stream or like during the thing. That's to me how streaming is. But you know, people
Yeah.
love to be entitled and think like that's not how it works. They go into a fucking toll booth to get, like
For
like
me,
Jesus.
it's like my job is seasonal, so it's only during from spring to fall. So during the
Uh,
winter, I don't have a job, so that's when I mostly lock in with streaming and stuff. And like it's not even fixed because I don't work every day. I mean, I'm not at work right now, so obviously. Um,
Mhm.
but like that's why some people who have full-time jobs are like, you just have to plan around your schedule to stream. I'm like, listen, when it comes to landscaping, there is no schedule. You go to work and you finish when you
Oh yeah.
finish.
My bro like is lucky if he streams once or twice a month.
Yeah,
He's got his job, I think, as a corpo boss. I can't remember that.
yeah,
And he's training to become like IT. And
yeah,
like yeah, he loves the job, but he's like he cannot wait till he's like a full IT guy because IT people get paid a lot.
yeah,
So, you know,
yeah, and
so yeah, at that point, like to me, it's like obviously, yeah, I do it for both the fun and maybe a little bit of money. My brother just does it for fun. He doesn't even
yeah,
have he doesn't have any alerts. He doesn't have any goals because
yeah.
again, like he's just not exactly loaded, but he has two stable jobs at the moment.
Yeah, I my dream is to at least do streaming for a career. That is my goal because it's just less stressful than what I'm doing now. But
Yeah.
I know it's not going to come easy. I mean, I've come a long way in these last 2 years, but at the rate I'm going, because some VTubers like they're probably younger than me because they have more free time. They can just start and like a year later they're a Twitch partner making good money. I'm like, that must be nice.
Oh, it's like I'm trying to get an apprenticeship. Oh, good for you, Zarif. I yeah, if I remember right, how my kind of before career came in before I just started doing full time streaming was I wanted to be a firefighter when I grew up,
Yeah,
but then I switched it once I became a teenager, like 12, 13, and then like the streaming started really hitting for everybody. I started trying to do streaming every now and then. I was like, okay, I want to be a game developer, and then heck, I was almost this close considering to going to Full Sail University, but that would mean I would have to like basically go to Florida
yeah.
to get that because they have one there. Then that didn't turn out anywhere, and then I was like I almost got I was at my grocery store and I was like I almost became like not a bagger. I was like a can stalker. Like that what I was gonna try to go for. But the guy who was supposed to interview me didn't show up. So then nothing happened with that.
Oh no. Because
Oh yeah, this Raiga. Yeah, it's like we're doing a podcast together.
yeah, and for me, I wanted to be a meteorologist when I grew up, like on the Weather Channel. I'm still quite passionate about weather, so I'm always looking at the sky, like storms and all that. Um,
Yeah.
hold on, my chat asked me a question. For $2 million, would you rather spend 24 hours in the same room with the eastern brown snake or a black mamba? Either is doable as long as you don't provoke it. Stay away from it. Don't go near it. Don't poke it with a stick. That'd be stupid. As long as it's over there and you're over here, that $2 million is mine.
Oh, okay, gotcha, Grim. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all about common sense. So rare, it's a goddamn superpower. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I'm passionate about weather and stuff, and that's never changed. Like these days, I'm both a content creator and a writer, but the weather is still part of me. Like when I'm landscaping, I'll be looking at the sky. I'm like, there's a storm coming. So
Oh yeah, the closest thing I got to weather was when when I was like I had those like mini vacations at my aunt's house. The weather channels had these like this amazing music,
yep,
and I
yep,
always slept, went to bed. Like it only showed up, it only played at night,
yeah,
and I listened to it while I slept. I was like, oh my god, it's like I had the best sleep ever. I don't
yeah,
know, they hired like extreme triple S tier jazz people for
yeah.
all the time. Um, what else was I gonna say? Oh shoot, I lost my train of thought. Yeah.
But
Let's see.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
but
the
if I had to answer the 2 mil question, that'd be like
okay.
a black brown snake, easy.
Brown snake. For me, it's either, as long as I don't provoke them. So,
Yeah.
um, but like for those kind of questions, always make me laugh because it's like, for $2 million, thank you, devil. But here's the thing: they didn't stick in the question. Would you rather spend 24 hours in the same room? But it doesn't say you can't leave.
Yeah. Or the whole thing like, oh,
They didn't
something
specify if
like
it was in a
really funny,
cage
like,
either.
oh, yeah, like, would you punch your dad or mom in the face for so and so? And I'm like, uh, yeah, and I would immediately pay the hospital bills if I actually hurt them to like
They
two
didn't.
mil.
Well, they didn't specify how
No, to punch
hard.
my mother in the face. Like,
It
okay,
could just be a love tap. Like it doesn't have to be. They didn't say full force slug.
I know. If it's enough to draw like blood, whatever, then okay, like then it's like, all right, just go quick trip to the hospital, maybe like a couple bucks, or we could home remedy that stuff. I don't know, as long
If
as
it,
ain't nothing broken,
if it was enough
fine.
to draw blood, I would be the one drawing blood next because they would beat the shit out of me. So it's just how it is.
Yeah.
Because I always see, like, I always get amused by the kids and the stories they have about their parents these days, and they're like, "I did this," and I'm like, "If I did that, I would be dead." So because my mom is very scary when she gets angry. Don't get me wrong, I love her, but
Yeah.
because I don't have a father figure, so wah wah.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm not torn up over it or anything. He left when I was like fucking 4, so
Yeah.
um, I just remember it vividly because story time. When he left, he took all our money and we were like homeless for a month, so that was fun. But we're good. It all worked out. My mom's third husband is working hard and is supporting the family, so there's
You know
some
when
lore. Go on.
There's a reminds me of the two dumbest things I said, which got me in trouble with family and was well deserved. Probably. Oh, speak if anyone asked me, oh, what's the dumbest thing you did that your parents were like scolded you for? The thing what I think of, I had this dinosaur egg when we went to these like caves with it, and I thought like, okay, I need to carve it out, and then I thought like, okay, my dumbass was like, okay, I can do it in the backyard or I can do it in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And it was like, dumbass me was like, yeah, go in the bathroom so you can wash it. I didn't realize when you cut these things open, they leave so much like dirt and debris and rocks, and it started filling up the sink because it couldn't get down the drain properly. And then my mom was like banging in because I was in there for an hour and
Yeah.
I was only 20% done cutting this fucking thing open to get the little dinosaur out. And mom was like, what are you doing? You could have just done this in the backyard. I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know.
I didn't know I could just do it above dirt.
Yeah. And then like the other it's like what other crazy stories could I tell you guys? Well, and, and the time that I've like, and I don't mean this in a negative fashion. This is just me being like a mentally challenged kid.
Yeah.
Just moments, but the times I've almost like self-deleted, but not
Yeah.
intentionally. Acts like in either because of other stuff. Well, the first time I was like 4 years old, I walked into a pool and I didn't know where I was looking. I was trying to get to my aunt, and she was across from the pool. 4-year-old me decided, yeah, I'm gonna be like Jesus Christ and walk across to get to her. And bam, and granted, I remember a clear as day. I was only a foot away from I was still in the shallow
Yeah.
end. If I wanted to, I could have swam, but I plunged right there, and I I was definitely I wasn't drowning per se. I just felt the rush of water hit
Yeah.
lungs, kind of thing. I did not know what was happening. Then I saw this thing like dive in and grab me like super super fast.
Yeah.
That was my mom, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, moms will go super fast like that." I was
Yeah.
fine. I was
Yeah.
soaking wet. I had to get a towel, but that was it. Oh, and around the same age, I thought I wanted to grab this tablecloth,
Yeah.
and there was a boiling hot teapot
Oh
right
no.
next to it, and I kid you not, if I remember, the lid opened and my entire head went inside the boiling pot of
Oh no.
and I'm surprised my face didn't get I didn't become like Two-Face
Yeah.
over that. I only got like one scar in my cheek, but that's just from the skin surgery and all that that I got.
Yeah.
And it looks more like a dog kind of bit my cheek.
Yeah.
Like, but that's really just from all the I think first, second degree burns I got over my face. I was a mummy when they go
Yeah.
in. It was like it started from the top of my head to my face all the way down to my body. So my mom took that out. She she kind of like cooled me off around me and then obviously took me
Yeah.
to the hospital. Then the third time I almost died
Yeah.
was we were at back when in Jersey with the Giant Stadium, they had that like that carnival thing they always did years ago. And they had this bungee ride. And I was about 10, 11 when this happened. And not the funniest thing, I would have fucking died, but we had a good time. It was really cool, but I started to unbuckle myself
Oh no.
from the bungee ride, which is like, yeah, you're not supposed to do. You have to let the workers do that because if you don't do it right,
Yeah.
like in the right thing, it's like, oh, I don't think I did anything wrong. And it's like, dude, you would have fucking died
Yeah.
if that happened. And um, the fourth time I almost died was probably when I ate too fast and I almost choked on a piece of steak.
Yeah.
I remember exactly. I said I did not want to die, and my dad like did the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like gross but cool. He somehow stuck his entire hand down my throat to get the thing out, and he just took it off and then threw it in the toilet so fast. And I
Yeah.
was like, wow. And after that, it got like super awkward
Yeah.
in the dinner table because we it just started when that happened, and it was like, okay. I was like, mom was like, maybe you should go to bed. I was like, okay, and then I went to bed after that.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's about it. I mean, like the only other time I could think of, but nothing really happened, was my ex friend did the stupidest thing where he had this book and he grabbed it, but he had his foot on the pedal
Yeah.
and he drove and hit someone in the back like a family's car.
Oh
And I
no.
was like, "Oh my god, dude." Like the stupidest thing he ever did.
Yeah. For me, I broke my leg once at a family reunion. I was stepping out of a swing, broke my shin bone clean in two. That was the worst I ever hurt myself. That was fun. I was in a wheelchair for like 2 months. So I would not recommend. It is probably one of the most painful things I've ever been through. Ugh.
Yeah, oh man, if you'd asked me, probably the most pain I've ever been through was probably bronchitis. I hate bronchitis because
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I lost 5 to 10 pounds in like a month, I think, because bronchitis basically like I don't think it swells your throat so much as it causes pain inside of your throat.
Your
And then
bronchial tubes, yeah.
yeah, and then like every time you eat or swallow, like drink something, it hurts. So then like your mind is telling you, oh, you can't eat because of the pain. And let me tell you, I I tell you, like with getting cured from my bronchitis, the one cure was so fucking stupid because I tried so much medication to get to a
Yeah.
sore throat spray or medication from from the not the hospital. It's kind of like higher than a CVS.
Yeah.
Oh, urgent care. Yes,
Yeah.
urgent care. And I believe it didn't work. So what happens? I just wake up one night, drink some water, and then my throat started to clear. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just need to, yeah, like all the things that my folks were saying, oh, drink water and drink water or drink fluids because it'll help clear your throat faster. I I was in so much pain I couldn't adhere to the advice, but then I had to do it because I was thirsty and I couldn't
Yeah.
take one more day being dehydrated.
Yeah.
So I do it and it's like, oh my god, it actually worked.
Yeah. Like for me, when I was a kid, I used to suffer with asthma a lot, and it actually got me to hate Halloween because over the summer my immune system would weaken, so I'd go back to school and I would get sick right around Halloween every year. So I was always sick for Halloween, so I never got to enjoy it. So I just kind of hated it.
Yeah,
And
sorry, you go.
yeah, I'm almost done. Don't worry. Um, and one time my asthma developed into bronchitis, and I had to go to the emergency room. And that's when I started using a nebulizer when I had trouble breathing. So that was fun.
Yeah, and then oh, let me tell you a Halloween story. I had this asshole family come in, and because we didn't have any candy left to give, they decided, yeah, I'm just gonna like start kicking in the door, and there was damage to it, and oh, I tell you, at least I could see it. It's like, oh, we could have gotten some money
Yeah,
because we could sue them. We could sue them because they damaged our property.
yeah. Um, I live on a dead end, so like I never really got many trick or treaters at my door. And so what I usually do is I just turn off the light and eat the candy for myself
Oh, nice.
because I'm like, it's my candy, not yours. You can't have it.
I know it's like yeah, everything about it is I don't I used to love Halloween. It's like not so much
I will
anymore just
send
because
you
like
to
oh I
Jesus.
care more about like the candy and stuff than I do now about like dressing up and stuff.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I was never one for costumes. I did dress up last Halloween, had a good time then. We went to a Halloween party, so that was a little enjoyable. But you know,
True, true.
I'm in my 30s now. I'm old.
Oh, that's I think the dumbest when I was choking on food and my mom was like, I don't understand what you're saying. What are you doing? Our friends watching too in confusion. And that's why I hate your mother, Sarah. I never get to dress up for Halloween. Ah,
That's a bummer.
because yeah, the probably the first and possibly only time I've ever done it, but like I did get drunk at a Halloween party,
Yeah.
and this was like during like with my ex friends and all that, and we had like we wanted to just watch movies and stuff like that, so I just the thing that we had was like orange juice and vodka, and I never tried it.
Yeah.
And no, it was orange soda. Yeah, orange
Yeah.
soda and vodka. I was like, "Oh, that's kinda cool, I wanna try it." And so, like, I started just drinking it, and then, like, everyone got, like everyone was, like, looking at me a little weird, and I realized, "Oh, yeah, I'm the only one drinking more than everybody else in here."
Well,
And then, um, it was really funny too because I think I wore a werewolf costume, so seeing, like, me like that, getting drunk was pretty, funny. And then, you know, I was fine, really. I never really drink actually, so
yeah, as
you
it,
know,
and I can tell you why you drank that much as a former alcoholic. When you don't taste the burn of alcohol, you just naturally drink more.
yeah,
Uh,
too. And I was like, oh, you know, everyone. I thought at least that I saw that everyone was having a little bit each time. I didn't realize that after the first drink, everyone just kind of stopped. So I was
Yeah.
the only one continuing. I was like, okay, you know. And besides, like, yeah, like, oh, one of the guys was nice. He brought orange juice and vodka. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm gonna drink it to be nice.
Because here's the thing, different
Oh, hey, Vito, how's it
alcohols
going?
have different effects on you. And vodka, one of the biggest effects of it is that every idea seems like a good idea, including drinking more.
I know, yeah. Especially like every time I went to this bar restaurant, it's somewhere. I think it's somewhere in Clifton, I think,
Yeah.
and I love the food there. It's great. It's like an Irish
Yeah.
restaurant, and I love like dark beer. What is it called? It starts with a G. Not so much.
Guinness?
That's the Razor.
Guinness?
Yeah, Guinness. Oh, I
Yeah.
love Guinness. And um, every time I went there, at least with my friends, I always got drunk.
Yeah.
And it didn't mean I had a problem. I was just like, okay, I'm only gonna get hammered when I'm just there, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, so stout, yeah. So like I don't know. I just like the taste of it. It's really um I would say it's refreshing. It's just got a really nice sharp taste. I don't like dark oriented foods or drinks,
Yeah.
but Guinness, like AK dark beer, I like that one. That one's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Well, that's the thing. As long as you just drink, like, let's say you're going out for a celebration, that's fine. Once in a while, it's like
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. That's what I do. I don't drink like every day or whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Because when it becomes a coping method, it's bad. I speak from experience. So, but once you get that under control, it's fine. Some people like me can't be trusted around it, but other people can. So, anyways, Double says Raiga is officially a boomer, being in her 30s, but I'm also a boomer because I'm 31. Oh,
Yeah. I will probably go into boomer territory in about 2 years from now,
you're
or a
28,
year and a half from now.
28ish, 27.
Yeah, I'm 28. I'm gonna be 29 in October.
Ah, gonna do a birthday stream for that, I assume.
Yeah. I have. What do I have? I have a I got yeah, because I got like a bunch of I have some events planned. I have what I call a birthday month-a-thon. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be a sub-donathon, but it's gonna be from October 1st to the 31st. So if people miss it, they'll
yeah,
start like right the normal countdown, and then
yeah,
it'll kind of reset unless like people sub-donate and then like the timer goes up and all that jazz.
yeah.
So
For Halloween week, just stream horror games.
yeah. Oh, I had to quit drinking 4 years sober. Oh yeah, again, good for you. Good for you, sir.
Yeah, because some people like they can't control themselves, like me. And when for them, once you're sober and able to reflect on things, you're like, okay, I can do this. For me, I just use nicotine, which is nicotine pouches, not smoking, because smoking is bad for you. But so as long as you do stuff like that, and it's stuff that's just like a what's it like a mental upper, I guess. So.
Uh-huh.
So, like, that's what I'm on right now. I'm on nicotine, so. And caffeine, so.
Yeah, the closest I've ever actually speaking of the closest I've ever went to like drinking the cope was um I was off stream for a while for like a week
Yeah.
or so because I switched from Windows to Linux, but it got all fucked up, so I had to go to like Micro Center and get the operating system changed, and that was like fucking $300 out of my pocket,
Yeah.
and there wasn't anything in the house to eat or drink at the time, so I hate to say it, the thing I
Yeah.
coped with, I was literally just bawled my eyes out.
Yeah.
Like all I could do was literally cry, and then
Yeah.
surprisingly that worked.
Everyone has their moments of weakness. That's fine. It makes you human.
I
'Cause-
know, because I told myself like, oh,
Mm,
because I'm a computer and this wasted money that could have just gone to the family, and that's why I
yeah.
was so sad, you know.
Because no one's infallible, and there are times where you're just like, I need a break. And sometimes, even though it might not be good, drinking is better than any other permanent ways of harming yourself. So, Like, if you just need to drink that day to have a break, it's fine. Like, as long as you know, don't rely on it forever.
Yeah.
Because different people have different coping. And for me now, I've taken to using YouTube Shorts to just vent my feelings. So it's a better coping method, because now I'm like, okay, I have something I want to say, get it off my chest. Let me just scream it into the void while recording. That way, I make content at the same time. Because a few of your shorts have shown up on my feed, so
Yeah, surprisingly. And here's like another thing that I saw from your Twitter post, and I really feel I need to revision myself with this because it feels kind of icky now to say that I'm a VTuber now, because I did show my face publicly
yeah,
because I was doing, I think again it was another cope. I was making these update videos and I showed my face and people were surprised at me. And
yeah,
yes, about a third of them, and these guys are nice.
yeah,
They're not trying to be assholes, but they're
yeah.
like, yeah, you're like if Lex Luthor was a Discord moderator. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I get it. Like, I mean, no disrespect when I made that post. I made it clear. I was
Oh
just,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm fine with that too. I don't mind.
I was just pointing out, because a lot of VTubers, at least at the core of it, they're socially anxious and they don't like showing themselves. So that's one of the reasons why I brought up the anonymity thing. So allowing you to be famous without being famous, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and uh it's like, and if you somehow still find someone's like address or all the of that BS, like
Yeah.
VTuber, I'm like, yeah, you got something wrong with you, should probably go to jail.
Yeah, people who do that, they need to rethink their strategy, because if your way of getting back to someone is, I'm going to find where they live and torment them, I was like, buddy, you're the bad guy in this situation. I don't care what they did. It's like I care what they did, but two wrongs don't make a right.
I know, it's crazy. Like,
It's just the climate we live in on social media, where people are power tripping and have the urge to put others down.
I know, it's really crazy. And it's like, you know what reminds me too? It still baffles me when people actually get mad at you when you don't give them the attention you want. I'm like, dude, grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
I've had people come in, like, you know, in my TF2 and other games, I don't give them attention from their trolling. They come in to literally like just bitch and moan that I'm not giving the attention I want, and I don't say anything. I block them. And that probably triggers them more. And I'm like, good. I hope it did trigger you.
Well, that's
because
yeah.
I don't care about you.
But that's all you got to do. If someone annoys you and you don't agree with them, you don't have to make a whole shit show of it. Like, oh, this person was maybe. You just block them and move on.
It's even more pathetic when most of the time, and I've kind of like, at least like I could see a pattern, and I hate to say it, most of these people, it's like they either have too much time on their hands, or they're like, they don't have support from anybody, so they think this is the closest thing they got to someone caring about them. And I'm like, dude, one word: therapy.
Yeah, and even if not therapy, like, that's why this is why I'm very neutral online, because I never know what someone is going through. And so if they're lashing out, I'm like, okay, I don't agree with you, but I also don't know your life story. So I'm just going to mute you and let you scream. That's the way I see it.
I'll use PNG model your VTuber model because it's gender euphoric, mainly, if I could. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. if anyone said to me, to my character, like, the lore, whatever, like, and I'm joking here, saying like, oh, would Mini Clay support the LGBTQ community? I'm like, absolutely, he would. Absolutely. It's like I don't have to like say it, but I'm like, yeah.
Well,
like,
that's the way I do it. Like, a lot of people, they have like the pride flag in their Discord description, or like, I'm an ally or anything like that, and I don't judge them for that. but I don't need to advertise it to be fucking a decent person to people.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just called being a decent person.
Yep.
And the way I tell people when they're like being hateful, I'm like, you're not living up to the potential Mr. Rogers saw in you. That's just my favorite comeback because if you know Mr. Rogers, so
Oh yeah.
it usually makes him go.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just kind of funny. But in any case, I think I'll be wrapping up the podcast soon. Dinner's almost ready on my end.
Okay.
And I didn't charge my headset that much, so that's my fault. It's doing that boop. Your battery is low.
Get it.
Yeah, I wish it didn't do that. That's kind of annoying. But I want to thank you for coming onto the podcast. I had fun talking about
Oh, no problem.
your chaotic past, and we have to do a proper game collab at some point, for sure.
Oh yeah.
So have fun with your deadlock, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll be on for a while if you want to watch it.
All right.
Take care.